Hey, not sure what you're looking for, so we're just going to wing it. Welcome to the compound of the Lees family. The house you're looking at right now is actually the house we grew up in for over 30 years, so we were all little kids when we moved there. And in the early 1990s, my parents decided to take 20 acres off the main estate, which had 50 acres, and make a family development. So they started the development in the early 90s, and they actually made the development on just paper only, and they numbered all the lots. And how we all got our lots is we drew straws one Christmas morning. So I'm going to start you up the road. Right here on the left would be my middle sister, Sam. She is a hairdresser. She's not involved in the company business at all, but we do invite her, and she goes to most everything that we do and have. She has 2 daughters, and she also has 2 granddaughters. So she comes to everything and is part of course, our family. So that would be Sammy's house, and that was actually the first house built in the development. And then as we go up through, the next driveway would be my brother Scott. Scott would be the youngest of the 6 of us, and he's also my co-partner at Lees Family Trailer Sales. And if you look up there, this is kind of like the 4-wheeler golf cart run. If you kind of look all the way up, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a little trailer up there. It's a little 16-footer, but it actually isn't a trailer. It is used as an ice shack. So that kind of goes to show you how redneck my brothers are. So we're going to keep driving on up. This kind of goes up, and it's very steep, and at the end of this is a cul-de-sac. So we kind of all we're all on the same road. Nobody lives around us because we're owned around us by Boy Scout camp and co-ed camp. So right here, I just kind of want to show you. This is one of my nephews. This is actually a little round thing, and what happened is we have snapping turtles in our pond, and the snapping turtle came down and laid a bunch of eggs. So my nephew didn't want any vehicles running over the eggs. And eventually, within the next couple weeks, anywhere from 30 to 60 quarter-size snapping turtles will come out of that little hole. So it's happened every year since, oh God, since we've been here. And every year they lay in a different place. To the right here, this would be Randy. He's our farmer. He's our farmer. Has, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 different gardens. And this is his lot. He hasn't built yet. He actually lives with Mom since my dad passed away in 07. So he hasn't built yet, hopefully in the next few years. But he likes to do his wood. He likes to split his wood and sell his wood. And this is one of his gardens. I have no clue what's in it, but I know he does pumpkins and he does potatoes and every vegetable growing as his son. So this will be Randy's lot. And now we're going to go into my mom's yard. Mom happened to not have to draw a straw. Her and Dad picked what lot they wanted, and 2 of the siblings, the 2 oldest, go figure, got the lots on the water. We all have water rights and we all share it, but we're so close that we just kind of go to each other's house and do whatever we want. If we want to go swimming on the pond, we do. If they want to come over and swim in our pool, they do. So this is kind of the main house. All right, here we are. We're at the pond. It's called Nubble Pond. It's a historic pond. If you see the rocks to the right over there, a lot of people come and dive off those rocks. But as you can see, there's no homes on it. It's just us. And if you zoom to the right, one of the family homes is up there, which is our brother Britt. And but this is great because we all share the waterfront. We've had weddings here and wedding receptions, and it's nice because we don't have any company. So if you now we'll show you Mom and Dad's beautiful home. It's funny because every one of us has a fire pit. Here comes Randy, rednecking it. We have many toys. We have every golf cart going, Ranger. We have lawnmowers. We have, what else do we have, Little Ram, for toys? Go-karts, bikes. We have everything. The kids. This is our Little Ram here, if you didn't notice. They got Big Ram, Little Ram. All right, we're going to head back down.
But I want to do Aunt Sammy's demonstration. My sister. I love her. You really want to do it?
All right, here we go. We're heading out. Something to keep in mind, this is a family compound. It's funny because last night I was counting up what we have for animals. We have 11 bunnies, we have 7 dogs, 5 cats, 2 birds, and a partridge in a pear tree. That's what we have in the compound. My husband and I, Richard, are the only two that don't have any animals, but it seems to be that every animal likes to shit in our lawn. So that's how we figure we have animals. This is one of the gardens. It's funny because we have a family story here. Oh, little Randy's working in the garden there. Randy, how many tomato plants you have?
96.
96 tomato plants? And how many gardens do you have?
5.
5 gardens. So he works down the garden a lot here with Big Randy, and they do a wonderful job. But hey, how do you protect the garden from aunts and uncles coming down and stealing vegetables?
By my treehouse up there.
He sits in the treehouse and makes sure that nobody comes and steal it. And what happens, little Randy, if Auntie Sam comes up and takes something from Papa's tent?
I'll punch one of her pups and kill it.
Yeah, it makes a family story when someone comes and steals something from Papa's tent. So it's really neat because we all come down, and if they have extra tomatoes, we all just come and make ourselves at home at the family garden. But little Rand does a great job keeping it up with his dad. So there's even a garden right there. So here we go. We're headed up towards my brother Britt. He's the oldest brother, and he happened to be one that drew a straw on the pond. So he actually looks down on Mom's house. So we're headed up, and this is the cul-de-sac. Right straight ahead would be my sister Bonnie's lot. She hasn't built yet. She actually lives in Binghamton, New York, but she comes home for almost every family function we have. So she's probably home. Oh, she's home at least 10 times a year to be with us, and we have a great time, the 6 of us. So this would be Britt's house. And obviously, because we do the trailer business, we all have campers in our dooryard. So looks like Britt and Barb are getting ready for some company this weekend. But I'm going to walk you out front and just show you the pond from an upper level. And they have some beautiful gardens here. Barb and Britt do really well on their gardens. And there's Micah. He's one of the dogs who likes to shit on our lawn. Here you go, girl. All right, this is it's much higher than Mom and Dad's place, so it kind of gives you, and when you look out at the pond, you're only seeing about half of it, but, hey, the kids are swimming. There's Riley. That would be Randy's youngest daughter. Hey, Jules, what you doing? Swimming. Swimming?
Come down?
Sure, we'll come down. Julie and Barb actually swim every morning from about the middle of May till about the middle of September. They go out and do a 45-minute swim on the pond. They even swim there. We have beavers, and even sometimes they see a snake. And they know there's tons of snapping turtles, but it doesn't bother them. It's a workout for them. They're down here right after the sun comes up, and then they swim, and it's funny, you'll see them. They have the little fans on their hands and their feet. But this is where we have happy hour a lot on hot days. We'll come down here with our wine and our beer and sit at the picnic table. Call everybody. Everybody brings an appetizer, and we just kind of have a great time. Rye, what you doing? Hi, honey.
Beautiful down here.
Where are the baby geese?
They were just here like 10 minutes ago.
She just fed them and they did their rounds.
Wow. If you look to the right up here, it's called Rattlesnake Mountain. It's actually a historical mountain also, very well known in the state for hiking. And we can go right out the back door here, and the path takes us right over. It's an 8-mile round trip hike. We probably do it twice a year.
And my feet, they feel like they're blue.
Oh yeah. Let me see your hands.
Woohoo! Feet up.
So as you can see, we're kind of close here. All the houses, we still have our privacy, but as a family, we do a lot together. So I guess we don't mind the closeness and get used to each other. And if we piss each other off, we piss each other off. We don't come out for a couple days. comes true. Yippee! These beautiful gardens. They're and it's funny, we're looking at, it seems like each one of us kids has our own unique thing to add to the compound. And our sister-in-law, Barbara, actually has a studio. It's called Studio 18, and they meet every Wednesday night faithfully, and they go in and paint. They de-stress painting. It's kind of fun because you come over and the bottles of wine are lined up, and they're painting away, and she invites anybody to come, no charge, just bring your paints. And it's really fun around here. We really make a point of not being in front of a TV. We are out and about. So, and as you can see, the size of the garage, all three of my brothers, their garages are bigger than their houses. So that's Redneck Maine for you. Outside of your studio.
Don't forget to get the deer antlers. It's all about the phone.
We're ready. Okay, we're now leaving Britt's and Barb's house, and we're headed over to my house, which is the last house, and I was the third one to build in the development. We're going to be passing my sisters here on the left, and I add to the family a pool area with a full kitchen, bar, bathroom. So I'm going to kind of take you over there, because from there we can kind of see, Lola and Uncle Billy and my husband are here. We can kind of see what we have to offer. To the right is our guest nest. And then so this is kind of, we entertain, we've had wedding receptions here too. We have a full bathroom. And then come on in, I'll show you, we have a full cafe and bar. Shelley, we gotta show them my bar. I have a fully stocked bar. I've served 85 people breakfast out of this little kitchen and cafe. It's great. We use it all summer long. We never cook in the house during the summer. We're out here, and the whole family comes over, and so I add the cafe and the pool to the family. And then you can kind of see, that's my husband and I's house. So that's about the size of it. You've seen the compound. I hope it's what you wanted. We really are a close-knit family and actually get along very well for a very mixed group of people. The Outlaws are wonderful. They're very close. We go on boat rides. We'll take a few boats with us. All the Outlaws go in one boat. All the kids go in one boat. So it's pretty funny who can outdrink each other. So I hope this works. Would love to explore this idea with you folks, and hope you enjoyed this, and know that we are from Maine. We are a little redneck, but we love our life, and we love the family that we have been blessed with. So thanks for watching this.